The other night, me and my family ventured out to a theater where they do these Marcus Mystery movies. I've already discussed this, but it was Relay, and let's discuss why this is a highly disappointing throwback action thriller. I had no idea it was directed by David Mackenzie. If you don't know, he directed Hell or High Water, which is a movie that people love. I thought the movie was good, but it also shared some of the same flaws that this one did. See, this movie starts out with an interesting premise, where something bad happened, and they're trying to contact some dude to help, but it has to go through a relay service. No communication with each other. But I think from the first 30 minutes, this movie is just boring. It doesn't have anything that is necessarily interesting. It's just him walking around, typing on a computer, trying to do stuff to look cool, dressing in different costumes that just completely make him look the exact same, but different ethnicity, if that makes sense. So the first 30 minutes were just boring, and I feel after the first 30 minutes, we start getting some compelling dialogue, some more interesting something that we needed. But I feel by the end of the movie, the execution just completely fell flat for me, where we finally got something interesting. Okay, it starts to feel more like a throwback action thriller, could be cool, but then they decide to do a certain twist where I thought earlier in the movie, I was like, just imagine if they do this, but my instant next thought was no, because I'd be incredibly stupid. Well, guess what? They do it, and it does not make sense. The two leads aren't necessarily great. They're actors I don't mind in real life. Riz Ahmed and Lily James, they really just had nothing going for them. Their chemistry was pretty awful. There were one or two scenes that they had where they were trying to do an emotional moment, just didn't feel anything because their chemistry was just awkward and didn't work. Riz Ahmed, well, I guess you can say he has no Riz, because what he was doing to Lily James, I don't get. I feel like he wasn't all that good. I feel like when he was just walking around trying to look cool, he just came off as more annoying than anything, and I just didn't like the character, and I couldn't necessarily root for him. So it is a premise that could have been really cool. There are moments where it's like, okay, yeah, that's really cool. That could work as a throwback action thriller. But the script makes either the movie boring or nonsensical. The two leads don't have anything going for them. And the movie just kind of comes off as flat and boring and, something that I don't think I would ever want to revisit, and I wouldn't necessarily encourage you guys to go watch. David Mackenzie has better films. He has Hell or High Water that I recommend you go watch. And there's other throwback action thrillers, or maybe watch a real action thriller from the 90s, because this one, it tries to copy that, and it comes off as a little bit boring and pretentious. This movie, for me, I'm going to give it a C-, and this is one that you should skip. Don't waste your time on.